Now to a WDSU investigates cut and caught. A teen is behind bars right now after cutting his ankle monitor and then committing another crime, and that's according to authorities. Gina.
That's right. WDSU investigates reporter Cassie Sherm actually first reported this last month. Juvenile ankle monitors, they are not being monitored in real time in New Orleans. And Cassie, you actually tracked down that monitor, and we learned more about the person who got it.
That's right. So WDSU investigates found this ankle monitor cut off and left in the streets at the Willow Apartments, and it's been there for days. We actually were surprised that it was here today as well. So now there's an outcry from community members, and they're saying something needs to be done.
It was disturbing to see.
Unmonitored and unaccounted for.
This just shows our problem, right? This just shows a bigger problem that we had, that literally an ankle monitor was cut off and no one was looking for it. Like, no one was tracking it.
Criminal justice consultant Justin Brown spoke to the family of the teen who was wearing this monitor just 2 weeks ago.
A kid cut it off and he went out to do other crimes. He was arrested. He went to juvenile, and he's working with the courts. The family is working with the court system to have a better process, right?
The teen is now accused of burglarizing a business. The juvenile court judge gave him 3 months in jail for cutting the monitor. Brown says even that sentence baffled some.
They wasn't happy. You know, they was like, wow, just 3 months, you know. They didn't feel like that was enough time. But nevertheless, that's what the judge said they gave him. So we're just going to continue to follow this case and see what happens, and hopefully this person gets some help.
Now, taking a closer look at this ankle monitor, there is a number on the back that you're supposed to call if found. It says do not throw it away. So we're going to give that number a call and see exactly what happens next.
You have reached the B, a return center number. This line will not accept voice messages. To receive the reward, please return the found equipment to P.O. Box 11141, Boulder, Colorado 80301.
We're now learning the ankle monitor has been here in this lot for more than a week. Some say left, forgotten, and unmonitored.
That's the same thing for these kids. These kids are, you know, on ankle monitor, out here doing crimes, and no one is tracking it. No one is trying to look for it. So it shows that, you know, that's a big problem that we have in our city right now.
Right now at Orleans Parish Adult Court, a company called ASAP is actively monitoring, and if the strap is cut, they send agents to the door to arrest you.
We see in the adult system that it's $250 and they have to pay for it, but it's monitored. They can track them. They can see what's going on, right? If we're going to use this system, we have to use that for the juvenile system as well.
Brown says it's a difference that could mean life or death here in the city.
I just wish the court system could listen to some of our concerns and kind of change the system just a little bit, because it's that time.
Now, WDSU investigates are continuing to look into concerns on ankle monitors and how they're being used here in New Orleans, but also other parishes as well.
All right, and you know, Cassie, that ankle monitor, you will be returning that to the company.
Yes, we're not keeping
Colorado,
it. It will be returned. And one of the things that's kind of interesting, I'd be interested to know more, are people returning these? Because if there is a reward on here, you know, that might give more incentive. And I've heard that these are pretty pricey. So, I mean, it should be interesting to kind of learn more about that as well. But I was actually surprised it was there for that long.
Yeah. All right, Cassie, thank you for that report. We look forward to seeing what happens next. For more on our deeper dive into our series Unmonitored, you can go to our website, wdsu.com.
New from WDSU Investigates now, New Orleans police give